You know?
Okay guys, we're going to talk about the swing today. The swing is one of the founding 6 movements in the RKC system. It's the system that we use at Inferno in Marlboro, New Jersey, and it's a system that I think is the best for any type of combat sports, whether it be wrestling, grappling, striking, Muay Thai, boxing, you name it. The swing helps with all of that simply because it strengthens the hips. All the power comes from the hips. If you can't generate force through the hips, you can't throw a punch, okay? You can't throw a punch with your arm. You're not gonna be able to last as long, okay? Be as strong, and you're not gonna be able to move as good, okay? You wanna be able to move in and out of positions really, really fast, especially in grappling. So the swing is great, and not only that, it's a conditioning tool too. You know, guys that train a lot of skill training, you know, be it Muay Thai, grappling, whatever you're doing, you're on the mat a lot, and you don't have time to, you know, go to the gym and smash yourself again. You're on the mat 4 or 5 days a week. You really have to pick and choose your exercises wisely, because if you don't pick the right exercise, it's just a detriment to your body. Your body can only train so much. You don't want to overtrain. So it's a thin line you have to walk, and this is a great exercise to choose because there's so many bang for the buck, you know, benefits of it, along with the get-up. So the get-up and the swing are really, really great. We're talking about the swing today. We're going to talk about how all the force is generated with the hips, the glutes, the hamstrings, everything from the floor, and it's just like a vertical jump, okay? So I'm actually going to demonstrate a swing. A swing is built off the deadlift. If you can't deadlift yet, then you're not going to be able to swing. And the deadlift, you definitely need some mobility for. I definitely recommend some joint mobility, whether it's super joints by Pavel. We're doing videos, Kettlebell grapplers, we're doing videos on joint mobility. Static stretching is great too. Yoga, anything you can do to get some mobility in your lower body, okay? And then if you're familiar with the FMS system, if you have an active straight leg raise, it needs to be at least a 2 to be able to deadlift, and you have to have a toe touch, okay? So with that being said, this is the deadlift. Simple deadlift, 2 hands, and a fold at the hips, and then just push forward with the hips, with the glutes, okay? And then from the side angle view, you're gonna sit way back, gonna grab the bell, grip it hard, and just drive from the hips. It's all hips, okay? Just like a punch, just like a sweep, just like a kick. It's all hips, okay? Now, we take that a step further. A swing is just an explosive deadlift. That's all it is, and doing it for repetition. So, a swing would look like this with 2 hands. And if you notice, the swing and the breathing, it sounds like a punch. It sounds like a kick. It sounds like what you do in a martial art. Okay, I'll show you from the side. 2-hand swing. Again, folding at the hips. Exploding. Okay? Generating all the power from the lower body through the hips out to the arms. Okay? Just like a punch. Alright, that's the 2-hand one. Now let's see a 1-arm. A little bit more difficult, cardiovascularly, strength-wise. You're gonna have more rotation in your body, so your body's gonna be fighting that rotation to try to stay square, which is really beneficial because your fighting stance is never square. It's always 1 foot forward more than the other. Okay? Come here. From the side, 1 arm. And this is gonna help strengthen your grip too. Grip's huge, huge, okay?
Take it for what it's worth. My birth was a blessing. Sent to live and die on earth as a lesson. We each have a star. All we have to do is find it. Once you do, everyone who sees it will be blinded. They tell you that you're right.